Stop playing with me, man.
We got Lake Minneola coming to the stage, man, out here, coached by the great Walter Banks. We have some of his players here. Coach Banks couldn't be here with us today, but I'm sure the players will represent to the fullest. Hey, do us a favor. Hold the mic up here and make sure you tell us your name, what position you play, and what year you graduate.
Quentin Taylor. I play DB, class of 2024.
I'm Braylon North, class of 2024, and I play receiver.
All right. And then so we'll start with you, Courtney. Courtney.
Quentin.
Huh?
Quentin.
I'm tripping because I know the kid. This is also one of the kids I know, by the way, since we always talk about that. I remember when he was a little bitty peewee. He done grown up a little bit. How tall are you now, man?
6 foot.
Yeah, he could always run. He was always physical. I got to give him credit. Matter of fact, I'll let you handle it because I know both of them, so I don't want to just.
I don't know who you don't know, dog.
But I do.
I'm the one that's new
both of them.
overseas. So I'm
I know
learning
the boys.
everybody.
I know the boys for
All
real.
right, Quentin, talk to us, man. See you rocking the number 1. I asked everybody that's coming here today about this. So, if you rock number 1, it's only 2 reasons.
Hold the mic to you.
It's only 2 reasons. You're either the coach's son or you're a ball player. Which one is it?
Definitely not the coach's son, so I got to be a ball player.
You got to be a ball player there. So with that being said, you say you play DB. What do you play, corner?
Yes, sir.
Listen, 6-foot corner, you coming out right now, you got 1 more year of high school. Listen, that's prime real estate when it comes to looking for DBs in this world. What's the strength of your game?
I want to say my physicalness. Like, I like to press, man on man. I play zone, play off, just cover.
Since he said physical, because I know him when he was little. I used to coach him. So you was always real physical, like even back then.
Mm-hmm.
How does that translate now that you basically grown now? I've seen you play. It's impressive that you've kept that physicalness. So can you just tell people a little bit about how important it is to be physical on the football field? Because a lot of people don't really get that you have to be physical on the football field.
Yeah, I say when you playing big time receivers or a good team, like you gotta have that mentality. Just don't fear none. So like that's when that physicalness come into play.
For me, it's just exciting because I see kids that me and Rat rock with years ago, and they all going to college, man. It's a great experience for me.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. I haven't asked a lot of any of the guys this, but being at Lake Minneola, right, Coach Banks done a great job kind of turning that program around. That school's had opportunity to be in the state championship. Who is one of the toughest receivers you face right now?
Right now,
Since you played?
Since you've been playing?
Like just in general.
Yeah, just in general, whoever.
I want to say kid from Mainland.
From Mainland?
Yeah, number 6.
What made him tough?
He just matched my energy, I guess.
He was that dude now.
Yeah,
he was that dude.
I came out the gym and he was like, "Yeah, come again." I was hurt.
I like it. All right, I love it, man.
And tell the people the last question I got for you, what are you looking for from a college? Like, what do you want from your college experience? You got quite a few offers. You can even name, some of them if you like, but just tell the people what you're looking for. Like, if I'm a college coach, you tell me what you want from us.
I just want to be developed the best way possible. Trying to get to the league. I just want to feel comfortable in the environment and just be straight after I'm done with football.
All right. Hey, I know your mom still don't play?
Yes, she don't.
Your mom dudes don't play, huh?
Hey,
but
mom,
she
don't play.
You can tell she raised a great young man.
Yeah, she did.
I say it is what it is, man. But let's go and jump on here to your homeboy.
Yeah,
I know you got to cover him, right? In practice?
That's
now, I'm going to say something. I'm going to get messy, as your boy
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Coach.
I'm going to get messy.
Don't
you
do
receiver,
it,
right?
Don't do it,
Yes,
Coach.
And I said,
like James Evans, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, James.
Florida,
don't
sit down, Florida.
Don't do it.
Now, you said, your partner say the toughest dude was from Mainland. Do you agree with that or would you disagree? Somebody he had to cover. He don't realize that.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna say me.
I set him up for the alley-oop, but he didn't see it.
Obviously, I'm gonna say me, but
That's
definitely
right.
like on the other way around though, competing when it comes to defensive backs, definitely Quentin. It's just been like every day at practice, whenever we do one-on-ones, fall and spring, it's always just us like making eye contact in the sideline, just like, all right, after this person, you can go. So we definitely just QT, obviously being physical, having really good DB frame. And it just pushes me a lot to get better, especially at practice. So when I'm in the game and I face someone that's similar to him or not even as good, it's just like it feels easier.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah, I've known B for a long time as well, man. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
You first team All State this year. Uh, what are you looking for a college experience? And what schools are recruiting you right now?
Definitely. I'm in contact with a few Navy, Eastern Kentucky University, Lehigh, um, Florida Atlantic I have an offer from. So it's been just like here and there when it comes to communication offers. But definitely, I just want to be like the main thing would be loved and like having the opportunity to develop as a man on the field and off the field. Definitely have an opportunity to go to NFL and graduate with a degree so I have something after the NFL that I can rely on.
Well, I know his parents, they going to make sure them grades are straight. So that's the least, so
Yeah.
like I said, I know some of this stuff, man, like my bad, I should have asked y'all because I've asked everybody else. Tell the people your GPA and then tell the people your GPA.
4.1.
4.6.
So I know the parents. So like I said, it's like, so I know what it is already. So man, I'd heard, because I'm always in the know what's going on. Are you back? Are you good?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, good. Just wanted so the end because someone had told me you had messed up your knee, so I just was checking to make sure you're good. So you'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. All right.
All right, real quick, last question. Spring is coming around here. I think everybody's starting on Monday.
Yes.
What is your goal for the spring as you go into this new season? What are you trying to accomplish in these next, I think, 20 practices you guys get? What do you want to accomplish? Personally?
Definitely individually, yes. Definitely just being able to compete with the best because we're obviously our team is Lakeland, one of the better teams in Florida. So we just want to be able to compete with them and get better ourselves too. No matter what, being able to still know our assignments, complete plays, have a good tempo, and be like just from our perspective, know that we got better throughout playing than win or lose.
All right.
And then you want to say something?
Same question for you, and we'll finish up. What are your goals for the season?
Just trying to get better every day, like individually and as a team.
Good,
Just
man.
focus on us.
All right, man. I'm proud of y'all boys, man. Hey, like I said, these two kids and families. The good thing is, and I hope people see this. Both guys have over 4.0 GPAs. That's not by chance. That's having parents that are serious about their education as well as them playing sports. And a lot of times we don't give parents kudos for that.
That's
So,
true.
hey, man, I appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all tell your parents y'all love them and they did a good job.
All right.
All right, man.
Congrats,
Appreciate
guys.
y'all boys, man. Thank
All
you.
right.
And tell, hey, man, y'all good. Tell coach I did a good job when I talked to you. Y'all can tell him I said it. It's the cat over. But anyway, hey, man, we just tell the people your name, what position you play, where year you graduate.
Dane Tompkins, running back, class of 25.
Jonah Cali, class of 2024, DB.
All right. Hey, if you could keep it, then we'll pass on him because he seemed a little nervous the way he said he wanted to. So we'll pass on him. You're a little older, so he wants to kind of check out the scene before you get in there. Hey, man, my question always is, what are you looking for in a college experience, and what's your GPA? That's always my question.
Right now, 4.3 GPA.
Hey, this is a smart little crew over here. And what are you looking for in a college experience?
Like you talking about, like when I'm
Yeah,
ready at the next level?
what do you want from the next level? Like, are you looking for academic school or coaches that relate to you, or what is it that what's going to be the determining factor to what college you go to?
I want to go where I'm loved. Where everyone, you always see guys going to a school that looks cool. At the end of the day, cool Twitter post, cool Instagram
Right.
post. But at the end of the day, you want to go where you're gonna play. Obviously, that's ultimately the goal. At the end of the day, so that's really what I'm looking for.
The beautiful thing about that is, like I used to tell people all the time, you can't go pro on the bench. But
exactly.
nowadays with the transfer portal, I've seen it happen with guys that are literally at a small school, like the guy at Florida State. He was at Albany State, and now he's at Florida State, and now he has like $1 million NIL deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that you said that. You want to go where you can play.
Awesome, man. You say you played DB. What position in particular?
Free safety.
Free safety. So you a ball hawk back there?
Yes,
What
sir.
you doing? You cleaning up?
Yes, sir.
All right, because again, today's game is way different than it was before. And so the free safety position is not like it was back in the day. You may not even know what it is back in the day. But what is your primary role, and why are you good at it?
Really just run fitting at the end of the day. Either run fitting or tracking the deep ball. At the end of the day, whenever I'm needed in the box, I gotta come down, make a hit, make a play, and track the ball. Where it's thrown deep. So it's really.
So what makes your game good then? What takes you? What would make a college coach say, you know what? I need him.
Well, what my table sticks out is how hard I really hit, how hard I could really come down,
Okay.
and how I'm really able to. My ball skills really, what really sticks me out from everybody else.
I love it. I love it.
Hey man, pass the mic to. Hey, now he got. Now he got to talk, man. He looked a little shaky there, man. But I know you, man. So tell me a little bit, man. Same question I asked him. What's your GPA and what do you want from a college experience? I know it's a couple of years away for you, but what are you looking for, like in determining what college you go to?
I have a 3.4 GPA, but I'm really just looking for somewhere to call home, like where I can also have good academics, but also be able to show myself, show my talents at college. Try and see if I can make it to the next level. But if things don't work out, I still have good schooling to make it through life.
Well, let me
Good
say
job.
this: you are you starting this year running back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because so your coach has running back you. That's what he calls himself. Right? So what could we expect from you? Being trained by the running back you coach. What can we expect from you? Are you going to be as good as the people before you? Because the last 2 to 3 years, y'all have had guys that went for like 2 stacks. So are we looking at 2 stacks again or what?
Yeah, me and Coach Banks have been hitting it hard this past offseason, hitting the field a lot, getting those bag work in.
I saw you, at the camp, so you did work. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
proud of
Because
you.
I was going to ask, Coach, are you a running back or are you running back? There's a difference now. You understand what I'm asking you? You understand what I just said?
Not really, no.
Are you a running back or are you running back? What does that mean?
Hey man, I ain't mad at you. I don't understand that
You a
either.
ball player or you not? That's all it is. He from Texas.
Yeah,
He don't
I
get
understand.
it. We in Florida. This Florida ball. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, nobody understand what he was saying, man. They were saying.
They understood because I heard them laugh over there. They knew what time
Oh,
it
but
was.
he
Hey,
country.
you
He
know
from
what time
Lakeland.
it was.
He from Lakeland, so they don't count. But go ahead.
I'm a ball player. I like to think of it as not just being a running back, though. You got to be able to come out of the backfield and catch the ball, too. So you got to show some of the
right.
receiver skills that just isn't
That's
being
it.
a
See,
running
like
back,
I said,
too.
hold on, because Coach Banks, he prided himself on the backfield, right? And I just
Right.
wanted to make sure he had another gangster back there,
Look,
baby.
man.
Huh?
The problem is, Coach, you start using stuff this man. That's like if me talking about show you right. You don't know what that mean, man. You was giving this man all kind of stuff. You didn't, just look at him, tell him you didn't know what he meant, man. Just tell him that. So that way we don't have to go through this.
All right, I'm going to ask you another way. You a football player or do you play football?
I'm a football player.
That's
He
what-
understood
he
that.
understood that.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
So with that being said, man, I appreciate it. Let me ask you this real quick. Spring ball coming up. What is your goal now being the starter here for Lake Minneola? What is your goal? What do you want to accomplish in these next 20 practices?
I really just want to work on getting better every single day, getting better every single rep, and try and build a foundation, find a ceiling, and try and break through that ceiling as we get over all these practices.
Appreciate
I
you,
like
man.
it.
Hey, I love it. And I appreciate it, man. Once
Thanks,
again,
guys.
you guys are representing Coach Banks to the fullest, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, young man.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. We got one more guy.
One more
coming
guy
on
from
in.
Lake Minneola. He just looked like he nasty with it. Look at it.
He nasty?
He walking in here, look, big old arms. He just look like he just sitting down like
Got the Shirley Temples.
Yeah, he ain't
Oh,
crazy.
he ready,
He
dog.
ready.
He like,
Talk-
man,
man,
hey,
do it.
I'm finna see this.
I'm finna see.
You
Tell the
understood what
people.
I said? You understood what I meant?
About what?
About the running back? Or you running back?
Yes, sir.
See? Okay, anyway.
He just
Let's
think
get
you
to
ain't.
it,
The man
y'all.
don't want to get him. He don't want to get mad at you. Hey man, tell the people your name, what position you play, and what year you graduate.
My name is Noah Devine. I play center, and I graduate in class 2025.
Now, I know him because he came to an event, and once again, you won MVP, I want to think, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, so he can really, all honesty aside, he really can ball. He's physical, nasty with it, like the stuff that you would love, seriously. So what kind of schools are recruiting you, and what do you want from a college?
Right now, I have an offer from EKU that I got my freshman year, and what I'm looking for in college is not only an opportunity to play and get better, for like to be pushed by my coaches and stuff, but also a good academic school.
How much you weighing now?
275.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I'm rocking 75. You playing O-line and D-line? Which one?
Wherever coach needs me, I play O-line right now. But
Play O-line. Are you tackle, guard?
I play center.
Center. All right, man. So you got good size. How tall are you right now?
I'm 6'2".
6'2", man. So good size right there. EKU, not a bad program at all. You definitely go there and
Hold on one
succeed, and
second.
succeed.
Fellas, can y'all cut the connect?
Hey,
man,
just take the whole game away.
Yeah, take that. Like, put the game down, cause guys, we messing with the stuff, man. Go ahead.
And the mic is going to
And man, I ain't now, mind you, I ain't yelled at you in at least 10 years, bro. God, dog, go ahead, man.
All right, but you can't. All right, so I don't know where was that. Thanks, AG.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. Hey, man, you asked the man about what size. See, this how show. He
I
needs
was
to get
asking how-
Grenoble. See, he asked him how tall it was. He told you.
Oh, center.
Thank you. Ask him
And
about
EKU.
center. EKU, right?
So playing center, what is it that you like about about the center position? Because we've asked some previous players about center, knowing how you got to snap the ball. Usually you are the quarterback of the line, you're the leader of the line. So it's a lot on your plate every 30 seconds or so. You got to get the snap right. You got to know where the protection is, know who's coming, who's blitzing, get the other guys in line. How difficult is it to play center in high school?
It's difficult, but with the right coaching and everything, with the right studying, you could be real good at it.
Can you do me a favor? Because tell the people who your coach is, shout him out just because he really does do a
My
good job.
position coach
Yeah.
or my head coach?
Your position. We know.
My position coach is Chad Mavetti.
Yeah, because I definitely talked about Coach, but he's done a good job. Anytime you've had like 3 different guys that had over 2,000 yards, that means your coach is doing a good job on the line. You don't get 2,000 yards unless your line is blocking.
Definitely.
So that's a good thing.
Most definitely. One thing that sticks out about your game that everybody will see on a Friday night in Lake Minneola. What sticks out about your game that everybody like? Yeah, that's him.
My aggressiveness and my physicalness.
Hey, when I'm telling you, hey, a lot of these guys talk that. Like when you ask them they're a dog and they physical, everybody say yes. I can attest to he's nasty. I can attest to that.
All right. Good job, man. I'm going to check him out. Lake Minneola.
I can attest to it.
I'm going to come see.
Nah, we definitely gonna, and the question, since we'll ask him this. If we got to come to one game to see Lake Minneola and see you play, where we're going to see you at your nasties, what game is that?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
So we don't know what game to come to. We want to come to a
Come
game.
to everyone.
We can't come to everyone.
We can't come to everyone. We got, okay, for example, we
the
got.
schedule you do not like. Because we've had people come up here, and it's clear who Edgewater want.
Yeah.
Is there somebody that you want on that schedule?
Nobody. Just take advantage of the opportunity that's presented in front of me.
All right.
That's cool.
I got
Appreciate
it.
it.
So
All right,
any given Friday, we're going to come out there. I don't want to
Any
hear
given.
about it. It's all Friday.
Yes, sir.
I want to see somebody getting rocked,
Hold
baby.
on,
So
my
I love
confidence
it.
in him.
All right,
I'm money
man.
on him.
Appreciate
All right, man,
you,
we appreciate you, big dog.
All right,
Thanks,
Coach.
man.
Thank you, brother.